Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring a team that is all about timing out. This timeout strategy is interesting, doesn't always work obviously, but I think there's some really interesting nuances about the gameplay and they make for really long matches. So let's go ahead and take a look at the battles. All right, we're going to lead Cresselia into Alolan Muck. This is obviously not a great situation. Going to switch out into Suicune. Suicune is really bulky in Ultra League. Going to go for the Bubble Beam. Not even going to go up for the Hydro Pump. Just wants to debuff this Alolan Muck as much as possible. Alolan Muck does resist the Snarls. Shielding the first Dark Pulse is the one that does the... Okay, alright. A little bit of overtap there. Oh well, okay, somehow they got to the Sludge Wave. It's quite alright. As you can see, it doesn't do that much damage. And going for another Bubble Beam. Yeah, this okay, the strategy does rely on actually KOing one of the Pokemon. So basically the whole strategy is to stall out the first match as much as possible, then switch out of the Pokemon once it's at really low health. So basically your goal is to win out based off the number of Pokemon. So another shield comes up, and then okay, and then to be honest, I don't even know if this Muck realizes that Suicune has a second move, so it actually doesn't shield. And gonna switch out into Cresselia. These Dark Pulses are gonna absolutely do nothing to Cresselia. And then okay, a little bit of a lag there, and then gonna throw this Moonblast. So the strategy is working so far, and a lot of time has elapsed. Maybe almost 2 minutes have elapsed in this match. I believe matches are 4.5 minutes. I could be wrong. Here comes Giratina Origin, so that's actually not good. Really wants to switch out as soon as possible. Can almost switch out. Really needs to catch this Shadow Ball. Let's see if this is going to be enough to KO. It is not. Cresselia is an absolute monster. Switch out into Blissey. And this is not a good situation at all. Blissey can definitely take 2 Focus Blasts. It takes 2 Focus Blasts and 2 Flash Cannons to take it out. But unfortunately, Registeel is a little bit too spammy. Doesn't even necessarily need to hit all bubbles because there's no way this Registeel is going down. Yeah, this is not a good situation. Really needs to stall at this clock. Here comes another charge move. Can switch to Suicune very soon. Unfortunately, not enough time has elapsed. Here comes the Flash Cannon. Needs to KO this Reggie, unfortunately, but there's there's no time left, right? Need to actually switch out a little bit sooner, because losing at this point in time, and they're gonna actually time out, and then the Giratina Origin actually comes back in just to preserve the health of the last Pokemon, and that's GG. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. Blissey could not withstand the damage from Registeel. Actually, it looks like the matches go for 3.5 minutes. I don't know what I said. I think they were before 3 minutes. Now they're 4.5, because I have this sped up by 1.5 times. I don't know what I'm talking about there. Okay, so this is an interesting match. Cresselia, I don't know why I'm struggling to say the name of the Pokemon, does win this match. As you can see, straight Moonblast is definitely their purple play. Doesn't need to shield any of these moves here. It's a Ancient Power. Obviously, if Togekiss gets a buff, it becomes a lot more problematic. Gonna go for the Moonblast, and kind of needs to hit this before fainting. Would have to shield this. Maybe would have survived. Probably not, actually. It was super low health. And gonna go for the Moonblast. And then I imagine if the shield comes up, it's gonna be the immediate switch out. The immediate switch out anyways, into Suicune. And then Suicune's just basically gonna look to stall out this match till it can switch out into Blissey. And these Dragon Claws don't do that much, and as well, because it's Giratina, it's going to be really spammy, so the clock is going to come up super quick, and these going to be able to preserve a shield for Blissey in case there's like a Registeel in the back or something. The thing is though, the Togekiss did not feign, so this strategy is not working out too well right now. Probably going to look to build up to okay, going to throw the Bubble Beam. I'm a little bit surprised by the throwing there. I would potentially saved up for a Hydro Pump before switching. But I guess like just stall at this match. As you can see, these charge moves are not doing very much. These fast moves are not doing very much, but they're definitely wearing down the clock. And probably going to build up to the Hydro Pump, then switch and catch it with Blissey. Very nice. It's a very debuffed Dragon Claw. Blissey is super tanky, as you see, it does absolutely nothing. Here comes Swampert. Really needs to take out this Swampert. Definitely go for the Hyper Beam. There's really not much play elsewhere. These pounds are not doing that much damage, but they're adding up. And eventually, Blissey needs to shield one of these, or else it will get taken out before it can get to the Hyper Beam. This is going to be very close. Oh, shield the Earthquake. That is huge. Okay, going to go for the Hyper Beam. Let's see how much damage it does. Oh my gosh, did that almost... Whoa! Whoa, okay. Alright, I didn't realize it does that much damage. And then needs to stall at the clock. Switch out and stall at the clock with... Yep, basically double Bubble Beam is the play, and then can stall at the clock. One more Bubble Beam, and looks like they switched out Togekiss to try to KO. Unfortunately, that was not enough, and ends up winning the match. That's GG. All right. Imagine like this is such a awkward strategy. Anyways, okay, this is a favorable matchup for Cresselia. Just straight Moonblast. Preferably you want to throw the Moonblast before they get to the charge move, so that you have a chance to debuff. Okay, they switch out into Giratina, which is totally fine. Can just Moonblast this thing into Oblivion, and can look to throw. Oh, got the attack debuff. That's really good. Doesn't need to shield. Okay, gonna shield. I don't think needs a shield, because really can just like look to take out this gear. What if this if it doesn't shield? Obviously, I guess shielding earlier is better because the potential debuff later. Gonna shield again. Really wants to win this match, hoping that okay, they switch out. Gonna switch out into Suicune. The thing is, like, it hasn't KO'd a Pokemon yet, so really needs to switch out last second to have their last Pokemon have more HP. So the way the timeout works is first it evaluates the number of Pokemon you have left. If they have the same number of Pokemon, it evaluates the percentage of HP the Pokemon that's in the battle currently has left, and whoever has a higher percentage of HP left ultimately wins at the match. As you can see, this match is going to get stalled out for quite a while. We're coming pretty close to the timeout, maybe like about a minute left, maybe like 40 seconds in video time or so. Okay, they come back out. Gonna look to stall out. Needs to take out this Giratina though. I guess doesn't really need to actually, because actually you can just go into Blissey at the last second and then have more HP than this. So really just stalling out. Oh my gosh, that's dangerous. That is not good. Well, maybe going for the KO. Oh, that is very bad. That is very bad. Going to Cresselia. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is very bad. Maybe I'm counting on the time wrong. Okay, the timeout should actually occur. The countdown should be happening very soon. Oh, they go to Escavalier. Yeah, this plan is not gonna work. Yeah, this is GG. No, no. Wow, I'm surprised the thing hasn't timed out yet. Okay. Going for the hyper beam anyways. And then here comes the hyper beam, and then here comes the moon blast. Hoping that they come back in with Giratina for whatever reason. Or hoping to... yeah, that is too bad. Could have potentially played that a little bit better. Not sure what happened in that particular battle, but that's quite alright. Alright. Oh, going against Vergy. Let's see how this strat's gonna play out. Cresselia into Giratina Origin. This is okay. Actually gonna go straight into Suicune. Interesting. Gonna shield the first one. Is this gonna be an ominous win? It is an ominous win. And they got the boost. Well, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. And they no shield. Now I guess their attack, they're just gonna go for another ominous win. Go for the Shadow Ball. I was hoping to KO. I'm just gonna switch out into Blissey and then make this Giratina force it to switch out. I can't imagine that it would stay in. Okay, decide to switch on its own. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. Even with the boost, I guess its attack has reset at this point in time. Okay, gonna go switch out to Cresselia. It did debuff the attack, so it should have a favorable matchup against Snorlax. Okay, no shield by the Snorlax. This is probably going to be a body slam. Oh, they go straight for the Earthquake. Makes sense. Guess before the debuff occurs. Or maybe he's rocking like no body slam. So like Outrage. Okay, no shield. This feels like a body slam though. Yeah, body slam. Does almost no damage. Gonna look to Psycho Cut down. This is not going to KO, and I imagine the immediate farm down. Here comes Alolan. Oh my gosh, this is they still have all three Pokemon. He still has all three Pokemon though. This is not good. This is not good. I think need to throw the this is not good. Unless Vergy messes up here. I don't see the play. Yeah, okay. Very nice last minute switch out. The timeout is for real. I can't imagine that they wouldn't shield this Hyper Beam. There's almost no way it doesn't shield the Hyper Beam. Yeah, okay. Has to switch, but none of these Pokemon have more health than the... Okay. Needs to KO. Oh man, okay. This doesn't KO. But potential switch out? No. This is gonna probably KO the... I have no idea. The Alolan Muck. It does. And gonna be able to stall out, maybe? Well, the thing is, this Cresselia has a Moonblast as well. Oh my gosh, just auto fainted. Needs to... Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh yeah, that's bad. That... What happened there? Okay, yeah, this is yeah, that was not that was not good. That was not good. Yeah, this thing is very complicated. Maybe like Ice Beam. I don't know what the play is. Going against TZ Spence. Yeah, okay. This is a good stall out matchup though. Moonblast. They're a little out of sync on their fast moves, which is kind of weird. And then here comes another Moonblast. No attack drop. I think it's very important that he tries to KO a Pokemon first, even if like investing in a shield in order to KO is totally fine too. Just like running into too many like late game situations where they have too many Pokemon. Man, that is crazy. No attack drops. And switch out into Escavalier. Okay. Switch out into definitely into Suicune. Unfortunately, did not get to throw the Bubble Beam first. It's probably Drill. Oh, Mega Horn. Nice shield. Okay. Here comes the Bubble Beam. Oh, shield goes up. Oh, interesting. Could even double shield here. Okay, gonna Drill Run. Not gonna do that much damage. And then gonna go for the Bubble Beam. No shield. Gonna Bubble Beam again. Oh man, okay. Oh man. The thing is, like, he hasn't KO'd a Pokemon yet. Like, this is a problem. He's throwing these Bubble Beams. Well, I guess we'll be able to KO this Cresselia. The problem is, like, this, what does it do with this Escavalier? Because it's definitely going to KO this Suicune. So now they're an even number of Pokemon. Gonna switch out into Blissey. Makes sense too. Shield the first one. Blissey's gonna be able to pound down. Probably. I'm guessing. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. And then here comes Swampert. And then I'm gonna guess, like, oh man, okay. Really just wants to throw a charge move to stall at the time. Oh yeah, there you go. Timer coming up. This is gonna be GG. This is the classic way of playing this. Yeah, unfortunately not gonna be able to throw enough charge moves. This is probably gonna be an Earthquake, an attempt to try to KO, but it's not gonna be enough. 3 Pokemon left. That's gonna be GG. So well played that time. Well played. These matches are take absolutely forever. All right, gonna go Cresselia into Giratina. Okay, this is a good matchup, especially if it's Dragon Breath. It is. Then here comes the Moonblast before the Shadow Snake, which is great. Gonna shield the first one. Okay, makes sense in case they debuff later. Needs to keep this Cresselia as healthy as possible. And they switch into their own Cresselia, probably. They do. Okay, this is a good stall out tactic as well. Because these Cresselias are going to do a lot of charge moves to each other and not a lot of damage. Gets the attack drop, that's really good. Probably going to switch to Suicune right now. Really needs to KO a Pokemon though, that's the thing. Maybe build it to Moonblast and... Okay, or potentially try to take this opening matchup, but I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Oh, gets another attack fell. Imagine this Cresselia is gonna switch out soon though. Maybe not. Secondly, not gonna KO. Moonblast. Gonna go into... Oh, man. Okay. Alright, interesting. Should be able to beat this Giratina. It's a... Okay. Looks like it's gonna go straight Bubble Beam. Kind of actually hoping that they don't shield, right? Because, like, any damage is good damage. Needs to KO a Pokemon. That's the thing, right? Like, there's no way around it, right? It's gonna click on the... I think double Bubble Beam might have been better, but let's see. If this Hydro Pump connects, then obviously it'll work out really well. No shield. Nice play. This Poison Cresselia is super low. Let's see what they have. A Registeel. They do have a Registeel. Gonna look to debuff this Registeel. I would say even worth just trying to debuff as many times as possible. Even investing a shield. Yeah. Get at least one more debuff in. Maybe catch a flash cannon into Wiggle. Even no, it doesn't even necessarily switch out because like can win. Well, okay, here it can't KO this. It's probably gonna switch, but now, yeah, this realize this doesn't matter because it can't. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh man, how mad would you be? How mad would you? Oh man, this person's probably tilted out of their mind. That was such a man. That's such an advanced tactic right there. Like, I'm just not gonna KO this Cresselia. Time's running out. You can't focus blast me. That's hilarious. I definitely would not have thought of that. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. I love that. Love that play. It is awesome. Okay. All right. Back to the match. Okay. Gonna switch out to see what this Mug's gonna do. Is this like gonna be like the first match? Okay. This actually might be a repeat of the first match. Okay. All right. Miters. Oh, actually, no. Okay, this is not the repeat of the first match. Nope, it is not. Okay, anyways, let's cut on that last one if Miters are watching this. Anyways, so thank you very much for sending me those battles. That was a really fun strategy. Obviously, it doesn't work all the time. There's a lot of nuance gameplay. It's quite a complicated strategy to run, especially if your opponents are very aggressive on switching. Anyways, I'm gonna leave there. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the